Hi, I'm Dr. Kulreet Chaudhary, and today I have my lovely mom joining me as I reminisce about some of my favorite holiday memories. So, one of the things that I remember most fondly about the holidays was actually cooking with my mom. My mom is one of the most hard-working people that I know. And when we finally got her into the kitchen in the holidays all to ourselves, my sister and I were like little kittens next to your side. And so cooking with her in the holidays has really been kind of one of those precious moments that I still reminisce about. And it's been, kind of the springboard for the memories that I create with my son of getting him into the kitchen and cooking with me around the holidays. So, Mom, thank you so much for joining me. So, what do you remember about us being in the kitchen with you in the holidays?
That was the only time I really felt like cooking from my heart with love. Usually, I could go without cooking off and on.
Yeah, well, and when you cook the rest of the year, what I remember is when you cooked the rest of the year, it was so healthy, which I'm glad you laid down those habits. But the food was very, very simple. You didn't necessarily cook for flavor, you cooked for nutritional value. But when the holidays came, it was completely different. Then it was all about taste. And we almost didn't recognize you because of all of like the butter you would put into things and all the tasty things that we normally didn't get, like sugar.
Yeah. And the interesting thing was that one of my patient who was 85-year-old gave me recipe for holiday cooking, which I used all the time, A to Z. She typed it.
I remember those recipes.
That was like from her grandmother. So those were precious. So I was always looking forward to do that all the time. And I, miss that whenever we could not do. So that was our really routine during holidays and something we were all looking forward. Everybody made at least one dish of their own.
Yeah,
so
we each got our own dish, and I remember getting like they were on these browned pieces of paper. They were so old that we folded into this cookbook, and we knew once the holidays came, you go to the cookbook, you pull your specific recipe, and we'd oftentimes like rotate who's gonna make what. And then instead of, looking at necessarily like the nutritional value of anything, it was just purely for the taste of it. And the best part was just being able to, be with you. Yeah, to be with you like for the whole day and cooking. And you really taught me the value of food from a nutritional standpoint for most of the year, but then also the value of coming together and the joy of cooking for those special occasions.
Yeah. It was, I still remember how one of you liked to make, French bean casserole.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
That was one of a kind that many people will like to take the recipe. Other was, the mold.
The Jell-O mold, the cranberry
yellow mold.
Yes.
That was very, very special.
Yeah, it was a complicated recipe. Those were the two, like whoever chose that, for that year, it was really like you were the star of the evening because everybody looked forward to the green bean casserole or the cranberry Jell-O mold. Yeah.
No, those memories are very, very valuable and very close to my heart, that we were able to do, every year, and we were looking forward, and I thank God for giving us that opportunity as a family together.
Yeah, and now we get to do it, and now we get to do it in 3 generations. Now you do it with your grandson, with my son, and we're continuing the recipes. They might be slightly healthier, although I'm the same like you. I cook for nutrition most of the year, but when it comes to the holidays, my son gets to veto some of my healthier choices and make them tasty. So now we get to do them together. So that's my favorite holiday memory. And I would love to hear, what was your favorite holiday memory in your house? Thanks, Mom.
Thank you.
Thanks for doing this with me. I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.